Welcome to Cultivated Live for Tuesday, July 23rd. Welcome back, everybody. My name is Jay Rosenthal. I'm the co-founder of Cultivated Media, the host of this program, which we call Cultivated Live. And since we launched Cultivated way back in November 2023, our goal has been to be industry first, providing you with the most important, insightful, useful, and timely information. We do that in two key ways. We do that through a daily newsletter, which you should absolutely get in your inbox every day. You can find it at cultivated.news. We do that through this daily live stream, which we stream through LinkedIn and our YouTube channel. And sometimes when Elon Musk lets us, through X or Twitter. And we'd love if you could subscribe to our LinkedIn page, get us on YouTube, get the newsletter and inbox. It helps us a lot, but you will be smarter cannabis people if you do those things. As you may know, or some of you may know, last week I took something called what I'm calling the Cultivated Summer Road Trip through New York, New Hampshire, Vermont, and Massachusetts to see what is happening throughout the Northeast when it comes to cannabis. I visited dispensaries, growers, processors, manufacturers, and advocates along the way. Over the next few days, I'll share some of those conversations and visits with you. Our first stop last Tuesday was in downtown Buffalo to visit the good folks at Dank, who were just celebrating their 1-year Dank aversary last week. We checked in with Emma Kist early last Tuesday, right before the doors opened, to check out the vibe of the store, talk about what she and the team have learned over the first year, what customers are asking about, and the best part about working in such a cool spot, which happens to be relatively down the street from me in downtown Buffalo. For those that are traveling to Buffalo, absolutely stop at Dank right downtown, especially if you're going to a Bison's game or a Sabres game, or just happen to be passing through downtown Buffalo. So here is my conversation with Emma Kist.
My name is Emma Kist. I'm the lead here. I do everything from inventory to the register and in the middle of the office.
So it's been open a year. Have you been here the whole time?
I have, yeah. Before we opened, I started helping. I was the first employee, I believe. And yeah, I've been here since day one. It's lovely.
Has it evolved since day one?
Yeah, we've come a long way, honestly. When we first got our license, we were kind of rushed to open. So honestly, we were learning things as we went. You don't know what you're going to come into until you do it, honestly. Like, we were coming into situations that we didn't know we were going to run into, but we learned as we went. Now I feel like we're pretty consistent, we're efficient, we've got it all settled in, settled down. We've got it down now.
And do you notice days of the week, different traffic? When our events are in town, do you know different traffic? Like, what's it like sort of Monday through Friday or on the weekend? Like, do you notice days sort of pop versus others?
Yeah, definitely. Like Thursday through Sunday, we're honestly steady morning till evening. Monday to Wednesday is kind of our slower days. Still pretty consistent all day, but slower for us.
Do you notice when people are in town and have never been to a dispensary before? Because you're right in the heart, the thick of it, right?
Yeah,
do you get a lot
day.
of, when tourists come in, are they like, I didn't know this is what a dispensary was going to be like? Do you get people for whom this is their first cannabis shopping experience?
We do have a lot of people that come here. It's their first time ever being in a recreational spot. And then we have people that have been to a lot of other recreational spots, and they just compare us, like the difference in us. Like, we're kind of like the bougie place. It feels like VIP, people say. But I just feel like we're not like traditional dispensaries. We don't have the kiosks. We're very personable. We try to educate people that have questions. We try to answer them for them and lead them in the right direction.
And what types of questions do you get most often from those sort of first-time shoppers?
I feel like a lot of people use to sleep. A lot of people are looking for something to help them sleep, aid in sleep or pain. And then some people you have to explain what weed is head to toe. So we really have a wide variety of different. And then some people just want to get high.
That's all of those are good reasons to come in. And talk about the neighborhood, talk about the foot traffic, because as I said, those who have not been to downtown Buffalo, this is sort of the heart of it. Like, what time do you open till, like, on a Friday night?
9 o'clock is technically when we close. We do have a lot of people that'll call us and they'll ask us to stay open past 9, so we'll take a couple stragglers past then, but because we're open for 12 hours a day.
A long day. And do you have lineups at 10 a.m.?
We do, yeah. I was just eyeballing 2 people that were standing out there waiting and then walked away. But yeah, we do have a lot of people that come. They'll pull on the door before 10, and yeah, it's nice. Honestly, busy is good.
Busy is good. And what when I was looking around before I came in, it looks like something I would set up. Like there's a lot of that speaks to me, and there's the Fish posters over here, the Dead posters over there, but then I also see the Beastie Boys and Snoop and Run DMC.
Yep.
It really is a very cool vibe. Do people talk about that when they come in? They're like,
yeah,
this feels like something that suits me.
Everybody wants to buy the collectibles that he has up there. A lot of people are taking pictures. Yeah, it's very popular, very talked about, especially the people that get art and understand it.
Yeah, I like it. And you've been open a year. You've been here since day one. Do you notice a seasonality of what people get? Like in the summer, are they like, I need more of those beverages, or I need more pre-rolls because I'm going to an outdoor concert? Like, do you notice a variability in that?
Yeah. For the Bison's games, hockey games, concerts, anything like that, it seems to be a lot of pre-rolls and gummies. And then I noticed for ordering, I've had to order a lot more drinks since the summer began.
It's good to have that sort of year view of like when people want them, where they don't want them. Like,
yeah,
you only learn that after being in business.
Yeah, like I said, because it's our first year opening, we're still learning as we go. Everything is our first time around right now.
Yeah. What's your favorite part about working Dank?
Honestly, cliche, but my coworkers. They make it, like, we work 12-hour days and they make it very worthwhile. Like, I can have the worst day at home and I can come in here and you're bound to laugh. Like, no matter what, you're bound to have a smile on your face. Like, there are days, of course, that aren't the greatest. It's work, but I feel like we always have a glimpse, a moment where we're happy and like.
Emma, thanks so much for making time. It's great and I'm going to get out of your way while you open up.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Thank you, Emma, for making time last Tuesday. It was great to be at Dank, to see what you have going on there, to see cannabis in New York, of course, but also to see it in downtown Buffalo. So thank you much for opening a little bit early for me as I was on my way through. And tune in tomorrow for the next installment of this Cultivated Summer Road Trip. We were outside of Syracuse. We went to Hoosick in New York. We were also in West Brattleboro, Vermont. We were also in Manchester, New Hampshire. And then we ended on last Friday at Quincy, Massachusetts at Panacea. So stay tuned for what is coming from Cultivated's Summer Road Trip. We'll be back here tomorrow, including this week. We'll also check in with others about the political landscape in the U.S. and how that is affecting what is happening in cannabis, what will happen in cannabis, and what the political landscape means for cannabis future in the U.S. That is it for me from today. Thank you all for joining us on this program, which we like to call Cultivated Live, and everything we do at cultivated.news. Subscribe to our newsletter, follow us on LinkedIn, and subscribe to us on YouTube as well. We'll be back tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern, right here on LinkedIn and YouTube. Remember, especially if you're in downtown Buffalo, buy cannabis at your local dispensary. Have a good day, everybody.